Today is Wednesday, September 1st, and this is Eunoia, spoken by Elswyth. So, for some of you, my dear patrons, my Happy Harem, I have a free early release of a session that is sure to, well, help you release. Now, doesn't that sound like fun? For the others, well, you just have to wait until the weekend. And because of the content of that particular session, it's only going to be available on the website or directly through Patreon. I might do a short trailer just to throw on the podcast and YouTube. Okay, so here is my idea. What we're going to do is a bit of naughty and nice progress. Now, of course, for each of you, that's going to probably be different, right? And that's fine. I threw a few ideas on the post for September 1st. If you're listening to this after that time, go ahead and feel free to jump right in. You'll see how I made arrangements. Now that September is jumping into full swing, I'm pretty excited about that. I have I've actually rearranged my area where I like to write, and that has produced some interesting results for me. Well, and they're going to be interesting results for you. So, going back to the routine, I know I said I thought I was going to get to that in August, but this summer has been unexpected. And honestly, for those of you who have stayed with me through all of it, I appreciate you so much. I really do. That is why I want to be able to give back to you and to interact with you and just, man, if I could just grab you up and squeeze you and give you a hug, I would. But hey, you still can't get into my country. Whatever. I'm not talking about. I swear, my September, I don't know if this would fall under a naughty or nice goal, is to not mention pandemic, COVID, restrictions, or anything like that. If I do, you have my permission to count how many times I did and let me know at the end of the month. You will find for our naughty and nice September that your progress, your record keeping, you will be doing it on your own, and my prompt boys, my I can be responsible for myself boys, will send it to me on the last day of the month. Then you will receive your reward. Fun, huh? Maybe it's just because I'm nibby and I love to see what you're getting up to. And I love to see that progress. Okay, so today your homework is to give me some feedback. Now, I am still catching up with quite a bit of real work from this summer. So I know I've been a little bit lax getting back to the messages, but you know me, you know I'm good for it. Here's your homework. Your homework is to let me know if you would enjoy a session that is immersed in true fantasy. So imagine you walked, into that headspace and this isn't Pocket Pet, which is also kind of like fantasy, but not David Eddings' Wheel of Time kind of fantasy. Anyway, it's just kinky fantasy. For this other one, imagine if you're familiar with Wheel of Time, I'm using it. If you're not familiar with it, count that as part of your homework too. Just read a synopsis on like Wikipedia or something. Would you enjoy a session where you can walk in to this fantasy, and you can be a warder of sorts, a knight, a protector, a whatever, along those lines. I think you get the gist of it, right? Would you enjoy that? Yes, no, simple enough. And then your permissive circumstance for today is this. If you know offhand what a warder is, without looking it out, and I'm saying warder, W-A-R-D-E-R, I'm not just a horrible Americanized version of water, because you should know what water is, right? That'd be a pretty damn easy permissive circumstance. If you know what a warder is without looking it up, you have my permission for today. Now, for the rest of September, your homework and permissive circumstances, they're going to be tied into our naughty and nice goals for the month. And again, go check out the post for today, for September 1st, and you'll find the details there. All right, now I'm going to get on to something else. And you will find out what that is in probably a few days. Love you.